Progressive dietetic reform in Seventh-day Adventist institutions. The counsel on the subject of flesh meat is not complete without the picture of the struggle for its non-use in our institutions, as brought to view in several communications from Mrs. White, and the instruction urging a progressive reform in diet. It is essential that the reader keep these facts, and the time of writing of the several statements in mind as he gives study to this phase of the flesh meat question. Compilers. Flesh meats, proteins continued, 325. Appeals for a non-flesh diet in our early medical institutions, 1884, 720. I have arisen this morning at 4 o'clock to write you a few lines. I have been thinking much of late how the institution over 406, which you preside, could be made all God would have it, and I have a few thoughts to suggest. We are health reformers, seeking to come back, as far as possible, to the Lord's original plan of temperance. Temperance does not consist merely in abstaining from intoxicating liquors and tobacco. It extends farther than this. It must regulate what we eat. You are all acquainted with the light upon the subject of health reform. But when I visit the retreat, I see that there is a very marked departure from health reform on the matter of meat eating, and I am convinced that there must be a change, and at once. Your diet is largely composed of meat. God is not leading in this direction. The enemy is seeking to establish the diet question upon a wrong basis by leading those in charge of the institution to accommodate the diet to the appetite of the patients.